Hey, don't worry, I know who are you.
Oh, you know who we are? So, hey, Alexa for Urban News, and we are Saturday night, and I'm currently at Roxham Road, and you will probably wonder why I'm here, but we know and we heard that some of the van is arriving day and night, and we wanted to know if it's still going on. I know that I was here 3 days after the closure of Roxham Road, and I was capable to see some people still crossing illegally here. On March 25th, Joe Biden came in Canada for a meeting with Justin Trudeau, and both of them came out with the agreement of closing Roxham Road and changing the Third Safe Country Agreement.
After midnight tonight, police and border officers will enforce the agreement and return irregular border crossers to the closest port of entry with the United States.
This road was used to cross illegally in Canada by thousands of migrants each year. Every day and night, taxi, car, and private van were arriving to this place to bring migrants arriving from all over the world. But from the past 3 days, me and my colleague Lincoln J, we were reporting on what is going on after the closure of Roxham Road, and we were not capable to see anyone crossing so far. But it's why we are here, because we wanted to verify at night if it's still happening, and so far we didn't see anything. The people who come here in Roxham, they can still cross, but they will send at the legal port of entry where they will be proceed. We know that migrants are still arriving at the bus station in Plattsburgh. Taxis are still there, driving them, and what we saw so far to following them is like they drive them to the legal port of entry at Saint-Bernard-de-la-Colle, but they don't go straight there, because from a conversation that I had with one of the border patrol, if the taxi go at the border, they can be arrested for smuggling migrants. So it's why they let them just before arriving, and the rest of the path, the migrants do it by walk. If you want to see all our previous report on Roxham Road, go over to roxhamroadexposed.com. And if you appreciate what we do, please consider it to chip in generously for help us to offset our travel costs. We are here to show you what happened during these past 3 days with the taxi businesses. Let's check it out.
Morning, monsieur.
Yes.
Yeah, gotcha. Para la frontera, carnalito.
Viene conmigo, Pablo, nos vamos para allá, para Champlain. ¿Cuánto sale para allá?
Ahí hablamos, ahorita. Ahí el carro negro, mi hermano.
Mike. Okay.
If these people do not qualify, they will be sent out.
I couldn't tell you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, I'm not here to be interviewed by journalists.
No, but I was just wondering, because
no, certainly not you, no.
So we have a woman who came here to try to engage a conversation with the migrants to make sure if they know that the border is closed, and if you're not qualified, you can be returned back to US. It's what she tried to ask them, if they are aware of it. But it seems that nobody wants to talk to them. And she refused to talk to me too. Let's follow them. we know that some of the migrants are going, yes, to the legal border of entry, but I suspect that some of them are still crossing illegally, but not at Roxham. Look at one of the conversations we had in Plattsburgh from someone who worked closely with migrants.
Some of the taxi cabs will actually take them to other areas to cross where there's nothing. Cannot verify it, but I've heard that even some of them, some of these drivers for a price will actually drive them over just enough so that they can get out and come back. And I don't know where those are, but that's what I hear.
Other cars and stuff.
What is happening?
Oh, were people suspected of crossing the border illegally?
Hello. Yeah, I was just, oh my God. I got scared. What is going on?
What do you mean what is going on?
You have like really a lot of...
Are you here to pick somebody up?
No.
Okay, then drive.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
have a
you.
good day.
You too. So right now, I don't know if you saw, but we have many cars of Border Patrol from the USA in Champlain. We asked why there is so many cars there, and what they say to us is now they suspect that some people will cross illegally, so it's why they are actually controlling the pyramid. While we were investigating Roxham Road that night, we decided to check out a hotel that is right on the border in Saint-Bernard-de-la-Colle. This hotel is inaccessible to people and highly secure. A place paid for by taxpayers, but whose activity is hidden from the public. The last time I tried to get some answer, some agent threw themselves at me. This time, since the night had fallen, Lincoln tried his luck to gather more information about this place.
Yes.
How much for a room?
Sorry. Everything is closed right now. Oh, dang.
Come with me.
What do you mean it's closed?
Everything is closed. Come forward.
Immigration, right? Sorry. It's closed.
You need to come out, okay? You can't stay here.
How long is it closed for, though?
Please, you need to go. I'm gonna talk to you outside, okay? Please come.
How long is it closed for, though?
Everything is closed right now.
For what?
You need to leave.
What do you mean immigration?
Okay, please come. Go out.
You can't touch me.
Okay,
right?
but you need to go out, please.
Leave now.
Hey, don't worry. I know who are you.
Oh, you know who we are?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Oh.
Don't worry. Have a good night.
So surprisingly, nobody came. We're pretty surprised, but in the same time, Roxham Road is closed. But we will continue to follow the story because I think you have much more to know about it. Stay tuned for the next update at roxhamroadexposed.com. Don't forget that website, super important. So we are still covering what is going on with Roxham Road. And if you think that is important, we are here to show you the other side of the story of what is really happening at the border. Please go over roxhamroadexposed.com and consider to chip in generously to help us with our travel expense, as we are in USA and it's not cheap to travel back and forth.